All right, good morning, Dimitrios.
Good morning,
How are you?
Sergey. Amazing.
You look
Beautiful
good?
day.
Happy?
Very
Seems
happy.
like you had a good time here with us.
Incredible week.
Would you like to share something about that?
Yeah, of course.
So,
So, I'll take it a bit from the start.
yeah, go ahead.
I came here because I was looking for some clarity in my life. I live in the Netherlands. I work in a very corporate environment, um, very deep to the West way of living, let's say. Also, the last few months, I was nearly at a point of burnout, basically, with my work, uh, feeling lack of purpose. Um, I wasn't getting this satisfaction, but also on a personal aspect, in general, very foggy the mind. And I wanted to come here to relax, let it all out, find myself again, and it really happened. Um, I wasn't expecting that in the beginning. I had some second thoughts, but it was very gradual, a lot of trust. Also, your work, I really felt that I could really trust you. We started very slowly and gradually we build it up. Um, First day was special. It was basically, I unlocked a bit, also to the medicine. Second day, very powerful, dig deeper, um, understood, let's say, forgive, a lot of forgiveness for my loved ones, my family. I worked a lot of things personal with my family. I wrote a beautiful love letter to my parents and to my brother. I shared a lot of things. So it had some moments, some difficult moments, but the gratitude that I felt and the relief that I let everything out, it was an incredible feeling. And then after that, the last ceremony, we pushed a little bit further, and that was the moment that I felt those amazing feelings, amazing self-confidence, self-love that I really deserve. It was eye-opening yesterday, truly. Power, ready to carry the world on my shoulders. Um, Also, I had a moment also thinking about having kids. I have a relationship 7 years, but I had this fear inside me. Um, my parents were asking me, well, what are you doing? Like, you're 7 years with this girl, why you don't have babies, why you don't do the next step? And I was really worried, and I was avoiding the discussion and the topic, um, feeling this fear that the world is so tough and cruel, and is it the right thing to do to bring children to this world? But now I got this incredible clarity, and life is way more simple than we think. You just need love, basically, your partner, and you move step by step, and nothing can stop you, basically, if you have those two. Nothing.
True.
So yeah, I'm thinking about it also now, and it's incredible. Like yesterday, I couldn't stop smiling the whole day. I couldn't stop.
I remember your smile.
No.
That was quite wide.
Yes. So
Hey,
amazing
Kiwi.
experience.
Come, good girl.
Super grateful also to you, to my friend that brought me here, and I really will come back. For sure.
Okay.
It's a promise to myself.
Of course, why not? Constant recharge.
Yes.
You know, you go back, you live your life,
Yeah.
then you come back here, reset, recharge, receive greater clarity, go back, live a better life. Many people do that. Come like once a year, you know, to review their life from a higher perspective,
Yeah.
you know, and just really reset because you pick up a lot of stuff in life, you know, work, stress, politics, all this, you know, it's in you. You carry that. We all carry that. So it's important to time to detox from all this, you know.
Exactly.
So that's what can be a better way to do it than here with us in the mountains, in a beautiful river, with amazing medicine, amazing people, you know, community of like-minded people,
Exactly.
like-hearted.
Yes.
Amazing. So, and that was your first time with Huachuma.
First time with Huachuma. Yes.
So you had some other plants before?
I had experience with mushrooms several times. Also some microdosing, also bigger doses. Also that initially was also a life-changing experience for me.
Shifting consciousness.
Exactly, yeah. So I started seeing life in a different way after that. But it's different. I feel that Huachuma is way more gentle. You don't feel this confusion that you have sometimes with other plant medicines. Also,
It's clarity here.
this physical aspects. So physically, it's super gentle. You do a lot of work inside.
But while you are in ecstasy.
Yes, but it's not that you're losing control or something. You are there.
Yeah.
If you want, you can relax, come back, enjoy the nature. It worked really well for me that I really did the works also. At the second ceremony, for example, I cried a lot. I let a lot of things out. It was like very relieving. But after that, I just enjoyed. I had my tea, the nature, everything was breathing around me, super connected to everyone. And also the sharing, but like afterwards, sitting all together here, building the fire, sitting down and sharing with each other the way you can relate with the others, powerful. Like,
Yeah, integration.
yes, yes,
Immediate.
yeah. That
While
was
still on the
amazing.
medicine.
Yeah, especially that part and the connection with the people here. I met them just for 1 week and I have them in my
Yeah,
heart. You feel like
yeah.
friends because you discuss things that even with your
Soul level.
yes,
The
with
soul
your
level connection.
closest friends in the Netherlands that I live,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have these deep discussions. Everything sometimes
Superficial.
is yes,
Superficial matrix
Yeah.
connection, you know.
yeah,
Here it's a soul level. You share from the depth of your heart, and that's it just makes a difference, you know. It just goes so deep that you can't forget that, you know. It touches your heart.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big part of the work. That's a big part.
yeah, it's beautiful.
The sharing, the bond that we all make with one another. It's very important because that's really what also supports the work. You know, of course, I do my work, but also the group experience, the bonding, the support, the friendship. It's also playing an important role. You know, although the work is individual, you know, but
Yes.
we also as a group. It's
Yes.
like both, you know.
Yeah.
So amazing. So what would you like? How would you say in one word? What is Huachuma for you?
Between love and clarity.
Yeah,
But for
that's
me,
the right
because I
way.
was looking for the clarity, I would say the clarity.
That's also love.
That's also love, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because of course the love was everywhere from the first
Yeah,
moment. But
as a background.
yes, exactly, it was
Yeah,
always there,
Mhm.
and I got through to the clarity through love, basically.
Yes,
That was the thing.
and peace.
And peace, exactly.
Yes.
But for me now, let's say as an outcome, I have never seen things so clearly as now. I have huge motivation to go back and improve relationships, myself, do changes, actual changes. So it was a transformation. Also that, perhaps an amazing word, transformation.
Transformation for
Yes.
sure. That's
It
how
was transformative experience.
it's a Huachuma is transformative and restorative medicine.
Yes.
You know, it just restores your power and then transform you. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's actually many things, but that's, I would say, the major.
Yes.
You know, it's a restoration. That's how people healed. That's when people get like burnout, depressed, you know, like weak. They come here, they reset, and they feel restored.
Yeah.
They feel empowered, and that lasts.
Yes.
You know.
I remember what you told me when I came here. You asked me what's the problem, and I told you I worry too much, and you told me, so you are a warrior.
A warrior.
Let's become a warrior.
Yeah.
And I really feel like that now.
Let's
I
change the
feel-
letter.
Yes,
Let's
one
change
letter,
the letter. But there's a
it
big
It
difference.
took 1 week.
Yes, and there's a
But,
huge difference.
Huge
One
difference.
letter,
Yes, yes.
but it changes
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
It changes life.
Exactly.
You know, it's really, you can say it's a life-changing letter.
Yes.
You know, from E to O.
Yes.
Amazing. Well, we did that.
We did that.
You did that with
Also,
my
thanks
help.
to you. Thanks to you. And also, super safe place, huh? The way you work, gradually, a lot of trust. Yes, no need to worry for anything.
Amazing. So, what would you like, maybe to wrap it up? Say like last words to people who will watch it and who would say, "Wow, that's beautiful. I want to come, but I'm afraid."
No need to be afraid for anything. Just trust the process and the medicine. Trust you, Sergey. It's an absolutely safe space. And also, even sometimes that could be hard, the gratitude afterwards, it works every step.
Yeah, it compensates everything and overwhelms you actually
Exactly.
in a good way.
Yes.
You get overwhelmed with love, peace, clarity, and connection.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Well, last words.
Thank you for everything. Grateful for this week. I hope I could stay a bit longer, but we'll come back for sure.
Okay.
For sure. I'm already thinking about when it will be the next time.
Amazing. Okay, Dimitris. Well,
Thank
thank
you
you very
so much.
much. Was great meeting
It was
you.
amazing.
Thank you. Good luck from here.
Thanks a lot.